Good morning, everybody. This is Caesar coming to y'all live from outside my house. I just finished my morning walk that I started about a week ago to try to help, you know, my health continue getting better. Last night, I was part of assisted or attended a virtual men's conference with our Bishop President of the Apostolic Assembly, Dr. John Fortino. Brought us a great word that really resonated with me, and just getting started on these walks that I started doing this week, it really just impacted me a lot more than the walk and the word. Everything just really felt like it was directed at my heart, and it's something I wanted to share with y'all. Just to give you a little background on my situation as far as why just taking a walk is a big deal for me. As a lot of you know that, or my family, obviously my friends, and those that follow me on Instagram and Facebook, know I've been a big guy pretty much forever, and started a process of having a weight loss surgery about 15 years ago, but I had to stop for different reasons, and continued trying different diets, different things, with different friends and my family, obviously, and then eventually when I met my wife, she helped me, and I was able to lose weight here and there and try different things, but nothing stuck, nothing hit to help me, get to anywhere where I'd be happy and healthy. And then in late 2018, I had a health scare where I had 70 nosebleeds in about 3 to 4 weeks time. My blood pressure went crazy, and it was just a bad situation. My knees were messed up and my back was hurting, and it just got to a point where we prayed about it, went to see different doctors, and came to the conclusion that the best step would be, based on my health, my situation, my age and everything, to go and have surgery, to do the weight loss surgery. Started the process, and thanks to God, thanks to my doctors, my wife, my family, my church family, everything went through smoothly. In December 12th I had the surgery, and I've, again, thanks to God, have had no complications. I've heard all the nightmares and all the stories of complications and difficulties eating and everything afterwards, and I haven't had any struggles, thanks to God. I've obviously, being a big dude, I like to eat. Those that have ever eaten with me know I can eat a lot, but with the surgery, obviously it limits that, from a big old plate of food to eating one egg, a piece of toast, and a piece of cheese, and I'm done. That's all I can take. So it's been an adjustment, but it hasn't been rough. It's been easy, thanks to God. Thanks to my wife, thanks to my family that have supported, my church family who supported. It's been easier than expected journey. But in any journey, obviously, it takes that first step. A lot of times, something that resonated last night is we limit ourselves based on what we have. We limit ourselves based on our abilities, and we say, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because I don't have, and I don't have, and I don't have." But it always takes that first step. I know right now a lot of people are struggling because maybe they've lost their jobs, they're behind on payments, or maybe they're getting close to being, evicted or anything like that because of the pandemic and lack of income and things like that. But one thing that I know is that God is always with us. He's never left us. He's going to open the doors needed, but we have to take that first step. It's like I've spoken to friends and family and young people, especially coming up, and they want to make more money, they want to have a better job and things like that. And I'll always ask them, "So what have you done to do that?" And sometimes I've heard someone say, "Well, I'm praying and hoping God helps me." I say, "Yeah, but have you gone out and applied for a job? Have you gone out and looked for a job? Have you studied? Have you prepared yourself? Have you done things to better yourself and be able to make yourself more hireable?" And that hopefully resonates, because in this situation right now, obviously there's different programs and things out there, to help you on that end of it, but more towards the spiritual end of it. You may feel a calling from God, or your pastor or somebody may tell you, "Hey, you can do this or do that," to be able to move up or serve God in a better way. But it's up to you to take that first step, whether it be going to Bible college, whether it be just approaching your pastor, whether it be making yourself more available, whatever it may be. That's up to you to take that first step. Just like me with this walking, my doctors, everybody said, "You need to start walking, you need to start walking." And one thing or another always got in the way. My back pain, my knee pain, and then about a month ago I had a heart problem where I had a arrhythmia. I have a atrial defibrillation or a fibrillation, something like that, to where my heart rate went out of whack. And it was a scary moment, obviously. I thought I was having a heart attack, but it wasn't. It was that my heartbeat going off rhythm, and I've been taking medications. Everything's been fine, and I could use all that as a crutch and say, no, I can't do it. I can't even take a walk. But then I just decided, it's those risks are going to be there. I can be walking or I can be sitting down, and all of a sudden, because the night that it all happened, I was asleep. I was laying down, so I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't running. I wasn't even doing anything physical. I was literally just laying down, waking up in the morning, and it happened. So something like that can happen regardless of where I'm at, and it just hit me like it's up to me to make the changes in my life, to have a better life, to be able to spend more time with my wife and my son, and see my wife and I grow old together, and see our son grow and graduate and get married and have children and family, and if God wills us to have more children, to see them grow up and be happy and do all these things. But it's up to me to take that step, just like it's up to you and all of us when it comes to the service of God to take that step and do a little bit more, and just confide that regardless of my limitations or my abilities, if I'm strong and courageous, as it says in Joshua, He's going to be with you every step of the way. But we have to be strong and courageous. We have to focus on God. We have to meditate on His Word and take His Word into our hearts, and have that as not just something we know, but something that we apply every day in our lives. And God will take care of the rest. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Every journey starts with the first step. So if you're struggling with that step, if you're saying, well, I can't do it, I don't know, where it's going to lead, don't worry about where it's going to lead, because God is with you. He's going to take you where He needs you to be. And I know that it's going to be a blessed place, and especially with what's going on right now and what's coming in the future, there's going to be a lot of work to do in the kingdom of God, and it's up to you, and it's up to me, and it's up to us to be prepared. So take that first step, confide in God, and He'll take care of the rest. God bless y'all, and have a great Saturday.